Greetings YouTube, we've got a trailer and some gameplay footage. I'm going to play those videos back to back for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I do like the Guardians films, by the way, but obviously Avengers, the game, you know, online service fuckery, so you either know what that is or you don't. Chances are, if you're here watching this video, you already know what I'm talking about. They have already said, though, that this is going to be a single player. Yes. But, obviously, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know who's actually doing it. I think it is Square Enix. Did Square Enix do Avengers? Hang on. Alright, I didn't check this beforehand. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. So, shit. I'm hoping that the focus on single player makes it a damn sight better, because hopefully Square Enix won't have to jam all the online bullshit into this. Let's just hope. Let's watch this is the reveal trailer. And I don't know if it has any footage from the gameplay trailer. The reveal trailer is nearly 3 minutes. The gameplay is nearly 11 minutes or something like that. So this is going to be a bit of a long one. Sorry about that. But I'm going to watch them both. Development footage subject to change. Blah, 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 blah. I did not see that. I demand to read the whole thing. Final product subject to applicable platform limitations. So does that mean that they're releasing it on previous gen and, well, on current gen and next gen? Are they talking about that, or are they talking like PlayStation versus Xbox? I don't bloody know. Anyway, let's get on with watching this fucking thing. Ooh, colourful.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
No. It's very pretty though. He's got the thrusters, he's got the guns, he's got the face mask.
Gardeners of the Galaxy? But no, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Okay.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
I was going to say, aren't they playing the same song that that Detective Pikachu used? Ooh, I like that. Okay, I like the sense of humour.
You want monster? I'll show you monster! No! We just roll!
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction.
Bit Batman Arkham suddenly.
Make your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Here! You had one job, Quill. I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates! That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved with your foot.
We can do this together!
It's a good trailer.
Fucking great, Quill!
Star-Lord, right?
Star-Lord.
Oh, crap!
What was Groot just holding? I missed it. Some big purple thing.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Yeah. I think they nailed the atmosphere. Yeah, look at that. PS5, PS4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PC. Yeah, maybe they're talking about differences between the console generations. Ooh, and if you pre-order, you get outfits. Ooh. Anyway. a lot of the visuals I like. I think that I'm trying to find a particular bit. Sorry, I can't find the bit I'm looking for. Yeah, it's obviously not the appearance. There we go. The characters' appearances are obviously different. I gather that they couldn't get the license to use the film likenesses or something like that. Anyway, I don't care. I know some people have moaned about that. I really don't care. The visuals and the sense of humour are spot on. And I kind of like the running and jumping around that he does in these different sequences in the combat. It does in a way remind me of Avengers, but Avengers combat I always thought was good. It's like Anthem. I love Anthem's combat. Hate everything else about it. It's just boring, that game, but the combat is brilliant. It's a blast, is Anthem, and I really do like Avengers combat as well. But it's all the online shit that gets in the way, so this game isn't going to have that drawback, which means that they're not going to have to build it like that. One of the problems with a game is that traditionally, if you include a single player and a multiplayer in a game, the developer has to create two entirely separate games. Two entirely separate games. They have to build them pretty much from the ground upwards, which is a big task. If you just have one of those things to focus on, you're just working on effectively one game, which is a lot better. And since, again, there's no online component to worry about, I mean, maybe they will put in something like microtransactions, because I can totally see them doing that for, like, outfits and whatnot. I mean, for crying out loud, we've already seen some of the outfits as pre-ordered, but oh god, and what else is this? Oh, this is what, a special edition? Cosmic Deluxe Edition, because of course there is. Full game steelbook, mini art book, Sunlord outfit, City Lord outfit, soundtrack. I don't need any of that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the gameplay trailer. I almost forgot there was a gameplay trailer. I almost talked for 10 minutes about just that one thing. But we'll have a look at the extended. Is it playing automatically? Yes, it is. Again, subject to change. This thing is coming out in October. It'd be really late for them to change it now, wouldn't it? Again, the soundtrack. Do they rent the ship or something? Or is it fuel that costs? I don't know.
Figurines are not knickknacks. Team's in trouble. Then you can't be wrong. No sacrifice. I will sacrifice
Ooh.
your head.
Conversations.
Guys, I think we should hear our group for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
So, Groot, I guess we could bust him out after.
I like the team dynamic.
Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we saw Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote.
So I gather from the first
Votes each.
initial trailer that we just saw that
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's
Um,
unpredictable and vicious.
sorry, I've forgotten what I was going to say now. I gather that you're just going to play as Star-Lord in this, that you're not going to play as the whole team. Which again, will, if that's the case, it will help them focus on something rather than having to develop every single one for player control.
Not how women work.
Or weather. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. One minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Let's just get
Yeah.
closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I think we're about to get proper gameplay at this point. I love the way he's got Star-Lord written across his back.
We will easily gain access.
Because nobody calls him that.
We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
I love the banter.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One. We got this. The snow falling, we'll be fine. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Okay, so it suddenly went all Uncharted on us. Which is no bad thing.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
I was going to say, what is that, a dice?
Be wary, Rodent.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
What is that? I don't even... Yeah.
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Cora!
This one hurts.
Hmm.
Much.
Can activate different powers.
Meet your maker. You boys enjoying this?
Interesting.
This is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Proof or tie-tie. All you
I like the way you can issue these... I'm assuming all these powers are on a cooldown timer.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Why do you not have time to dawdle in this job? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so you may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
Throw him.
You'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, roll.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Guess that only applies to cats.
Rocket is furious now.
Bust an act.
I see.
Familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Hmm.
Come on, man.
Ram it. Dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
So presumably there's some sort of inter-team, inter-character dynamics going on. Although I don't suppose for a moment that a character will leave if their rating of you gets too low. Oh, more of them.
I got it.
These creatures are perfect predators. Stop cheering for the murder bot.
Frame rate is a little bit choppy, but that might either be YouTube or maybe it's just the slightly unfinished version of the game. No. What was this? Or is this like an ultimate or something? Yeah, there's a gauge running down at the bottom right hand corner. Okay, that was pretty fucking awesome.
Peter? Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
One of you were getting the flark and was looking like you mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him.
You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Brood instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy. I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this?
To guarantee your safety, Peter.
Come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Well, I'm not talking a lot, so I'm busy watching it. I'm not inclined to interrupt it.
Before someone else wants to pull this thing. We got 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
We got this. Rocket, what are you doing?
Shooting everything in sight by the looks of it. Ooh. Yeah, definitely controlling Star-Lord only. But you can... Oh my god.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Charming. Yeah. Well, it's like Avengers. It's kind of hard to tell how its combat system is going to work, but I like that they're not doing multiplayer. They're not jamming that down your throat, which means no bloody-minded operation table with no missions on it. No frigging around trying to matchmake with anybody, although admittedly that does mean you're slightly at the mercy of the computer's own AI. Got to hope that they know what they're doing. You've also got to hope that they will launch their special attacks when you give the command. But yeah, I liked what I saw there. They're definitely nailing the atmosphere. Yeah. So that is 26th of October. Okay. I'll make a note of that then. Yeah. quite like the look of that one. Okay, I'm done rabbiting. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe and share, all that jazz. See you next time.